What's going on, BeamerView fans? Welcome back to BeamerView. Today we're going to be talking about the 7 things that I love about the BMW i4 M50. Also guys, before we get started, just wanted to show you guys these really cool BMW M license plate frames that you can buy from the Amazon store. They are pretty reasonably priced, and shipping is only a couple of days as well too, depending on which day you ship it. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that if you guys do have this car on order, or if you are thinking about recently buying one, definitely get one of these plate frames, because you don't want to advertise some other dealer that you bought or from. So the M plate frames for this M50 would look really great, so definitely check out the link right down below at the end of the video. Before further ado, let's go and get started, guys. Alright guys, so reason number 1 on why I love the i4 M50, reason number 1 out of 7 is going to go down to the acceleration. Now, if you guys didn't know, I believe BMW claims the 0 to 60 for this specific vehicle is around 3.7 seconds. Well, I'm actually reading an article, or I just read an article from Car and Driver. They have reported that the 0 to 60 for this specific BMW, the M50 i4, to be right at around 3.3 seconds, which is 0.2 seconds quicker than the M3 competition, which is astounding. Now, with that said, not only are you going to get some blistering speeds, blistering performances, but on top of that, you're going to get some really good gas mileage as well too. So definitely, I could see how these new electric cars are going to kind of take over the future, just because things are just a lot more done better than they already are right now. So guys, one of the reasons why the acceleration is so quick, I'm sure you're asking or wanting to know. Well, quite honestly, it's going to come down straightly to the horsepower and torque. The horsepower we're looking at for this vehicle is going to be at around 536 horsepower, and the torque is going to fall a little bit higher than the horsepower. Torque is going to fall at 586 foot-pounds of torque. It is going to be a single-speed automatic, and let's not forget this M50 is also all-wheel drive, which is going to be great for putting all that power down, because trust me, it does need it. There was some wheel spin whenever I did the launches for this vehicle, mainly in the front wheels. They did sort of lift off the ground, and I did get a little bit of torque steer, which I didn't really like. And but overall, the vehicle did pull extremely well, to the point where for the whole rest of the day I felt nauseous. So guys, reason number 2 out of 7 is going to come down to the technology and displays that this vehicle has. Now, if you guys haven't known or don't know, that BMW did redesign the displays that we see here. Right now, the current vehicles that are outgoing that have this new display is going to be the i4, which we're looking at right here, and also the iX, which is also going to have a similar display as well too. Both of the vehicles are going to have the beautiful iDrive 8, which I'm playing through right here. You can also see me adjust the temperature. The temperature buttons are going to be within the screen now. The only few buttons that you're going to have in the center stack is going to be things like the hazards. You can skip tracks, and of course the front defrosters and the rear defrosters and the volume knob. So those are the only buttons that you guys are going to see. You can kind of see them as I just take away the camera there, but yeah guys, the displays are going to be crisp. They are really fluid, and they look great. I'm a big fan of the center display and the instrument panel, where you can see your mile per hour, your torque and horsepower and all that. The customization options for the new display in the center console on the driver's side is actually really phenomenal. You can adjust the screens according to whatever you like. There's so many different options now, and before, whenever BMW had their iDrive 7, you could only change by using the BC button. You can only change the screen that you will see on the right. Reason number 3, guys, I'm going to actually jump right into it. Reason number 3 out of 7 is going to come down to the instant torque and BMW handling combination. So I know that's kind of like 2 different reasons right there, but what I kind of meant by is what I meant to say was that the instant torque combined with the handling is just quite amazing. Now, BMW always had great handling, but of course they never had the instant torque that you get from the electric vehicles. Well, now that BMWs have instant torque, and not only that, of course, it's going to be a BMW with that BMW drive, the vehicle is just going to handle like a babe. And What I mean by that is kind of just say, for example, whenever you're going through the traffic, if you're the type of person like me who likes to kind of just drive really, really spiritedly on the highway, and what I mean by that is weaving through the traffic here and there whenever you're in the mood for it. The handling combined with the instant torque is going to be one of the most amazing things in the whole world, because it really helps you with passing vehicles, and your confidence just goes out the roof when now that BMW has that instant torque for its vehicles as well too. So that was reason number 3, and I think it's a huge thing. Now reason number 4 out of 7, I'm going to drop right down into it right down here, and that is going to come down to the wheel choices. Now, BMW did do a really good job with giving us tons of options for wheels. So there are about 5 different wheels that you can choose for this i4. And one of the biggest things to note, if you guys haven't already known, is that depending on which wheel you do choose in terms of the diameter or inches, your range will drop the higher the bigger the wheel is. So what I mean by that is, let's just say, for example, so these are the 19-inch M bicolor midnight gray aero wheels, if you guys were wondering. The range for this vehicle with these wheels are going to be at around 270, and again, these are 19-inch wheels. But if you choose the 20-inch wheels, rims, say for example the 20-inch M bicolor gunmetal gray wheels, those would actually drop the range down to 227. So that's if you choose the 20-inch rims. So that's one huge thing to consider. But I do love the fact that BMW offers a variety of different types of rims for this. Most of them are all going to be around about 19 inches, but you can choose that 20-inch rim if you decide to as well too. But all the rims look really great. My favorite 19-inch rim is going to be this one, but I will say that the 20-inch rim takes the cake on design itself. Reason number 5 out of 7, guys, I'm going to have to give it to the comfortable drive. I didn't think that the i4 M50 was going to be this comfortable. I knew that I was getting into an M50 vehicle by BMW, and I expected the ride to be a lot more stiff. But this vehicle, not only did it have a insane 0 to 60 time, it also felt as a extremely comfortable vehicle. You are still going to get your different drive modes, such as Eco Pro, Comfort, and Sport. And along with Sport Plus and Sport Custom or Individual, you are still going to get all that. But in the comfort mode, the vehicle did drive just like your normal 4 Series, if not more comfortable, because now you don't have to worry about gear changes and all that. So the vehicle did drive super smooth, and I was not expecting it to be that smooth. But yeah, the handling and the smoothness just made this vehicle a gem, to say. Reason number 6 out of 7, 2 more to go, guys, 2 more to go. And reason number 6 is going to be a big one, and that I'm going to have to give it to the price. And yes, I do love the price of this vehicle. As I'm zooming into it right here, I know it's kind of blurry, I apologize, but this vehicle is coming in at around $70,000, and let's not forget that $70,000 also includes a premium package and the parking assistance package. So even if you didn't decide to get those 2 packages, this vehicle could potentially come at around $65,000, guys, and that is a bargain, I will tell you that. I remember when I bought my Audi S5 when I was 22 years old, that car was $65,000. So, and if that was almost 10 years ago, and if this vehicle right here, especially one that does 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, is still being offered around the same price range, that means that the price on this vehicle is absolutely great. It is a great value, and not only that, you also get a ton of benefits with this too. Because maintenance costs are going to be very low with this electric vehicle. You don't have to worry about too many mechanical parts and all that. So maintenance is also going to be low, and let's not forget, you don't have to pay for gas because there's no place to put gas in here. So you're also going to be saving in that direction as well too. So BMW electric vehicles are going to be a great addition to the market. They are going to kill it, and I know that they're going to do extremely great for years to come. And last reason, guys, is going to be the feature of XDrive. And if you guys don't know what XDrive is, it is BMW's version of the all-wheel drive. And I personally think that is a great thing that this electric vehicle has all-wheel drive, because if it didn't, it would skip and spin wheels like crazy. Because just imagining all this power with the instant torque just going to the rear wheels, you'd have a hard time trying to get traction. So BMW XDrive combined with the BMW handling, combined with the instant torque, just makes this vehicle a phenomenal car. And yeah guys, the price is for this specific vehicle, parking assistance plus parking assistance package that this vehicle has also means that it has 3D view, the car has backup assist, and the car can park itself. And also that premium package would also include things like the head-up display, which is also newly redesigned as well too. The new head-up display looks really great as well too. So that's also one really big thing to mention, guys. This i4 M50 is a phenomenal vehicle. If you guys are thinking about getting it, I would highly recommend it. That is a great vehicle. Probably one of the best BMWs that BMW has made in the longest time. I truly love it. If you guys have any questions about this vehicle, please feel free to drop it down below. And also guys, if you guys have a vehicle that if you have this vehicle that or are planning to get it or have it on order, definitely check out the license plate frame on Amazon.com. It will look great on this vehicle as well too. So let me know if this video helped you guys in any way. And yeah, if you have any questions, just drop it down below. And get ready for the next one. I'm going to be talking about the few things that I hate about this i4. And you don't want to miss that, so definitely subscribe. Take care, guys.